Hello and welcome to Generation C. This vlog is about Generation C. Who the hell are Generation C? They are, without doubt, the most important generation in history and the most important generation if you want to get messages out there. They are digital natives. Generation C are ageless. The first tribe that's come together in one sense of wanting this beautiful, having this beautiful sense of control that the digital modern world gives people. Now, this series is all about influencing Generation C. What have we learned so far? We've learned that Generation C come in different types called conductors and connectors. We've learned that in order to map Generation C, you have to understand that when you map Generation C, it looks like a kind of airport map with huge hubs where 80% of the information goes through just 20% of Generation C on average. We've also learned that the whole idea of 6 degrees of separation is a total myth. Utter myth. In fact, nobody knows, and the implication of this means that you have to map your Generation C universe. Now, the question we have to understand is about the connection between social groups and how quickly does information travel. Last week we imagined a hypothetical situation, a party in which 100 strangers came in a room, and those 100 strangers find out that some beautiful new wine, a once in a lifetime wine, has entered the room. How long before the entire room hears about it? There'll be in little pods of 2 to 3 people, between 20 and 30 pods. Well, the answer is, if just one person in each of those little 2 to 3 pods turns around to their neighbour and goes, "Have you heard about this? It's beautiful." If one person connects with the neighbouring group, suddenly magic happens. It takes just half an hour. Now, this is a really important point. And one laboured, no, that's totally unfair, beautifully illustrated in Linked. The point here is that if you want to make information travel fast, this connection of one link between social groups is like a magic number, like the point where water freezes suddenly, or magma suddenly becomes rock. It's a sudden change point that suddenly means information travels fast, really, really fast. Otherwise, if you don't have that one link between your different social groups, information travels incredibly slowly. It's like a light switch has come off. Look at this lava lamp here, over here. I don't know if you can see it. This is exactly how information travels amongst Generation C in normal circumstances. It stays in these blobs, but in fact, what we need to do, what we as marketeers need to do, we need to grab it, shake it, and mix it up. Nobody is doing the shaking very well, and that is what we need to do. We need to get all of these different groups mixed up and talking to each other. Normally they don't. That is how we crack it. That is how we get information travelling fast amongst Generation C. Not by treating them as units, but our job becomes an engagement job of mixing them up. How do we do that? Next time.